How y'all doing? As Julie said, my name is Greg Loftus. Very happy to be here in this beautiful room. I feel like I'm a little bit too much of a dirtbag to be in this room a little bit. But I'll try to fool y'all. We'll play some songs I wrote. Oh, my Lord, won't you show me a neon sign? Four on the floor, 3 chords and a little white line. Now I'm so bored of these cold New England nights. Oh, my show me a neon sign. Well, I'm running low all alone in a crowded room. Full of bad jokes, anecdotes, and worse tattoos. Well, I wish that I smoked, so at least I had an excuse. I'm running low all alone in a crowded room. Well, now I thought I knew you, but it was just a silhouette. Curled up like a cobra, lying at the end of my bed. Now I'm halfway to Georgia with every word I thought I said. Now what I can't afford, I tell you, honey, I don't buy. But I'd sail off the farm for a road and a little more time. I'd open up my arms and I'd hold on to the light. And what I can't afford, I tell you, honey, I don't buy. Was I born too late? Oh, baby, was I born too soon? 'Cause I can't take speaking in tongues and absolute. Well, I could get drunk, but tell me now, what's the use? Was I born too late? Oh, baby, was I born too soon? Well, I thought I knew you, but it was just a silhouette. Curled up like a cobra, lying at the end of my bed. But I'm halfway to Georgia with every word I thought I said. I'm halfway to Georgia with every word I thought I said. Thank you. So I spent about 8 years in Austin, Texas, and this song's kind of about not loving your current trajectory and wanting to change that. In this case, it was ending up in San Antonio, Texas. which I have no problem with San Antonio, but I just didn't want to spend my whole life there. This song's called I Don't Want to Die in San Antone. Pushing 40 on 35, had a smoke and tank is dry. It's times change, but so have I, believe me. Another night on the company dime, the bourbon's working overtime. Something burns behind those eyes, but it ain't me. I know it ain't me. Golden hour at the LRAM, checking out and checking in. I don't know when I'll be back again, but I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying to get my time in and not just surviving. There's a wreck out on the road to Babylon. Yeah, you keep on keeping me from keeping on. Wish I may, wish I might, wish on a satellite. I don't wanna die in San Antone. Diamond dances on the interstate, another $100 heartache. Broken Spanish on the radio waves, but I'm trying. I only meant half of what I said, but I can't say which half I meant. Forget me not, it's a baby's breath while I'm driving. There's a wreck out on the road to Babylon. Yeah, you keep on keeping me from keeping on. Wish I may, wish I might, wish on a satellite. I don't wanna die in San Antone. Oh, Saint Elizabeth, won't you sing me a Savior song? I could use a little rest and lay my head till dawn. I'm willing to bet on the still hill country sun that you keep on keeping me from keeping on. Wish I may, wish I might, wish on a satellite. I don't wanna die in San Antone. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is only my second time ever in Wisconsin. The first time was on Monday when I drove through it. But it's lovely. I like it here. I've been looking for a bar that I wanna be found somewhere in the dark on the edge of this town. Oh, somewhere in the dark, edge of this town, where I can play my part off in the background, looking for a northern star over a southern town. Start a revolution, forget my cause, manifest a union of my gut and my heart. I'll manifest a union of my gut and my heart. Find a million uses and pull it apart. Take the same avenue I've taken all along. It's countryside killers on the highway roads, running like cowards from the crowd of your course. They'll be running like cowards, crowd of your course, waiting on the hour when it all goes cold. Countryside killers coming down on the highway road. Start another brush fire, let it burn real good. Wouldn't try to put the thing out even if I could. Let the flames grow tired, get a real good look. I've been killing all my borrowed time in the cinder and soot. I'm gonna head to the desert for a couple of days, waiting on the weather and the wind in my face. I'll be waiting on the weather, wind in my face. Get my shit together and steady my pace, heading on out to the desert for a couple of days. I don't own the state of mind, it's just been rented a while. Workers on the road for the next 10 miles. Workers on the road next 10 miles. The sun's coming up over the worthy and the wild, safe among the static haze of the radio dial. Start another brush fire, let it burn real good. Wouldn't try to put the thing out even if I could. Let the flames grow tired, get a real good look. I've been killing all my borrowed time in the cinder and soot. Killing all my borrowed time in the cinder and, oh, the cinder and soot. Thank you. So I've been on the road with Steel Wheels for the last week or so, and you guys are in for a treat because they are primed up and ready to go. I've got the pleasure of seeing them every night, and they've been killing it, so it's been a lot of fun. I'm also running the merch table and my own merch after the show, so come and say hi. Got CDs for sale, and I got CD players for sale, and fax machines and pagers as well. Here's a new song. I'm alright, hey, thanks for asking. I got my time and man, that's enough. I got my kinfolk in the kitchen and the right kind of drugs. I walked outside of my generation, through vampire and Valkyrie. I couldn't find my consolation, it sure as hell found me. I want to welcome your something I don't recognize. Walked outside my religion. I feel it's life, but I don't believe. I was held up by your vision and the cigarette machine. When I woke, I saw you walking. Christmas lights and Irish blood. She's the air that I've been breathing, the right kind of drugs. I wanna alchemize your pain and make it mine. Give it a name and watch it die. I knew someday I'd finally find something I don't recognize. I hear you starting away from the driveway. Your hands are dance across the keys. I feel your smile from the doorway when you realize it's me. I want to alchemize your pain and make it mine. Give it a name and watch it die. Knew I'd change if I could find something I don't recognize. Something I don't recognize. Something I don't recognize. Thank you. So I put out an album last September. It's called No Kings in the Wild, and this is the title song from that album called No Kings in the Wild. Uh-oh. I was raised by a man and ran wolves, ravaged, hunted, and howled, tore through the timber and hid from my home. There ain't no kings in the wild. My pulse was set to the rumble strip. I mainlined each mystery mile. Hawks on the highway circle the dead. Well, there ain't no kings in the wild. Well, the rain came down and the trail grew cold, washed off the sand for a while, covered my tracks, but I was alone. There ain't no kings in the wild. Cattails and dogwood, concrete and cloud, carve out a place for yourself. The dawn cracked open and the morning fell out. Well, there ain't no kings in the wild. Whoa, these ain't the days we want. mother, the mountain, and the child. The light still lives after the star is gone. There ain't no kings in the wild. You can see on my face every river I rode, crushed by the weight of the sound. But you pulled my fangs and you tamed my soul. There ain't no kings in the wild. Oh, these ain't the days you wanna be wasting away. Hills that you down don't carry the weight. Oh, these ain't the days. No, these ain't the days. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, yeah, like I said, I used to live in Austin, Texas. Originally grew up in Massachusetts. I've moved back there a few years ago and started a woodworking company. And I wasn't playing a ton of music. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling terribly inspired. And then the whole world shut down, and we all ran out of toilet paper. Then I got divorced. Then I had a million things to sing songs about. And here's one of them. Dance away my decadence. Dance away my decadence. The swans will start to sing their songs to mark the end. Dance away my decadence. Kingdoms crumble, empires fail. Four winds blow and trumpets wail. My famished heart has found a feast in all this hell. Kingdoms crumble and empires fail. You bring the mirror and I'll make the smoke. The course is clear, no one will know. Strike up that scripture I stacked upon the stove. Bring the mirror and I'll make the smoke. Storms will stop, the skies are clear. Somehow you're still standing there in a sunlit dress. Oh, those stars look in your head. The storms will stop, the skies are clear. So dance away my decadence. Dance away my decadence. The swans will start to sing their songs to mark the end. Dance away my decadence. So dance away my decadence. Thank you. It's about a year and a half ago. I got to, I was up in upstate New York doing a songwriting camp with Steve Earle, which was, for me, amazing because he's been one of my biggest influences for a very long time. We were doing this exercise where we were trying out songs, and I got to play this song in front of him. And while he was standing right here, and a little nerve-wracking, but he really liked it, and I ended up recording it and putting it on my last record. And I'm gonna play it for y'all. It's called Seven Sisters. And it's kind of about the constellation, the Seven Sisters, and I was thinking about the Greek mythology behind it, and I thought it'd be interesting to take that story and put it into the American South as a setting. And you can look all that up. I don't have to give you an astronomy lesson, but this song's called Seven Sisters. Well, she came across the river with a bandage on her wing, the daughter of a soldier and a diamond on her ring. Walks the muddy banks with a coyote sang. When she shut her eyes, she sang along. Daddy's feeling all the weight of holding up the sky. If heaven can be waiting, maybe now's the time. She walks the muddy banks, all done up in white, searching for a place where she belongs. Little girl, don't let up. It's a hawks against the doves. This ain't the kind of love you're looking for. Well, the eyes of her mama never left the same. But she knew just what it was, just what it could be. But her back was to the water, her daughter left me. Snow hiding from the red sky at dawn. Little girl, don't let up. It's a hawks against the doves. This ain't the kind of love you're looking for. Well, the world that brought you up won't ever be enough. This ain't the kind of love you're looking for. We're the last seven sisters, first one to drink. Headstones on the hillside, like a mouth of broken teeth. Just a ghost in a John boat, rowing upstream, waiting on the tide to come along. Just waiting on the tide to come along. Thank you so much. All right, so I got one more song for y'all. Once again, my name is Greg Loftus. Thank you so much for being so kind. All these Midwest shows have been great. You have a lot of free time when you're doing this during the day, and I was sitting in my hotel room on, I think it was Monday, and I wrote a new song, and I think I'm going to play it for y'all. Or I'm going to try to, at least. It's kind of a song, I've got a handful of siblings, and they've all got kids, and this is kind of just some friendly advice from their uncle that I can give them without being too preachy. One is to change your strings so they don't drop out so bad. Hold on one second. There we go. This song's called Wear It Well, and I'm sure it'll be on my next record, which I don't know when that's going to be, but keep an eye out. Thicker than thieves, closer than kin. Break the arrow off at the skin. Hard times that come, time and again. Find what you love, man, let it do you in. Gotta listen well and ask them why. Learn to speak and hold a hammer right. Well, there ain't no dark till something shines. If you learn their songs, learn every line. Well, don't be ashamed of the life you choose. Most folks want the same things as you. You gotta see how your feet feel in someone else's boots and walk around their world for a while. Well, a bank account don't make a man. Carve your path and change your plans. You won't get them all to understand. Living well is the best revenge. Don't be afraid of what you heard. It ain't your age that decides your worth. You'll get the face that you deserve. So wear it well, man, and heal the hurt. Don't be ashamed of the life you choose. Most folks want the same things as you. You gotta see how your feet feel in someone else's boots and walk around their world for a while. So many things money can buy, can't take it with you to the other side. Don't ever take all your advice from some singer singing about a better life. Some singer singing about a better life. Hey, thank you all so much. My name is Greg Loftus. Steel Wheels is up next. Come say hi. Thank you so much for being so kind.